Doing out there, this is Easy Work Boxing. About to hit you everywhere but under your feet with this one. Please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Please hit that notification bell if you want to see more of the videos. And most of all, I ask the people, comment, please. Alright, now this video, you know what it's about. Toni Harrison, former, super welterweight champion of the world, who beat Jermell Charlo the first time. Controversial fight, has now come out and said that he feels that Jermell Charlo was taking a secret potion in the corner during the fight. Now, everybody got their opinion to it. This is my video. I'm going to make my opinion to it. Alright? Now, I did go back and I looked back in the first fight. They had the same water bottle, same Gatorade bottle. Right? Now, in the first fight, they never used no Gatorade bottle. All the way to the end of the fight, it was clear water bottles. That was in the first fight. I go to the second fight. Right, like he said, up until that fourth round, after that fourth round, about the fourth round, that's when his green bottle show up. That's when it show up. And not to take this from no other channels, because I watched this from another channel, but anybody who know about boxing know about Panama Lewis and Aaron Pryor, about the magic bottle, about when Aaron Pryor, they was having a hell of a fight. Aaron Pryor drunk some of some water out the bottle that Panama Lewis kept saying, "Give me my special bottle. Give me my special bottle." They give Aaron Pryor some of it. He go out there, he knocked this guy out. They was going toe to toe, laying and punch, but all of a sudden he drank that bottle. "What's up, bro? What's up? How you doing?" Once he drank that bottle, he go out there and just knocked this dude out. Now, Panama Lewis' bottle was black. If you don't know about Panama Lewis, he also had a situation back in the day where a fighter ended up killing himself because Panama Lewis's fighter and he took padding out of the gloves. So Panama Lewis, scandalous as hell, he been around in the game. He'll go down in the Hall of Fame of scandalous shit in boxing, if you want to know about Panama Lewis. But Panama Lewis straight scandalous. Panama Lewis ain't got nothing to do with this. It's just a comparison to this bottle situation going on with Jermell Charlo. Now, some people could look at it, you could go in and say, well, Toni Harrison being a sore loser. Okay, that could be it too. But the question still stands, where did this bottle come from? Even if he's a sore loser, you still have to question it. They should investigate it. Why did y'all not have a clear bottle of water? Y'all got money, so it ain't like y'all ain't got no money to get no water. So that's out there. And then the water was given to them by the promotional company, some BTS company. So I don't know, some company gave them the water. So they had water. So wasn't no reason for no green bottle to be up there. Now I'm going to go to Jermell Charlo's statement. And Jermell Charlo's statement, I didn't hear Jermell Charlo say, no, I didn't do that. That's BS. We ran out of water, or they checked, or commission checked that, which could be proved if he lying or not. Commission checked the water bottle, it wasn't nothing but water. You know what I'm saying? But you got to know the difference between BS now. This man literally got on social media, disrespected Toni Harrison's mother and everything, when all he had to do was, I ain't studying Toni Harrison. I knocked him out. He'll never get a rematch. Easy. Why would you get that mad and disrespectful just to prove a point that you beat him? His mama had nothing to do with that, bro. His mama had nothing to do with that. You could have easily handled that. I would have threw that off, because I know I ain't cheat. So as soon as he would say, man, I knocked him out. Now, ain't nothing wrong with him saying he knocked him out in front of his mama and them and stuff, because they going at it. You know what I'm saying? But to call this man mama a bomb, you know what I'm talking about? Bro, that's totally wrong. Now, like I said, they were beefing, so, you could feel the anger in him. But, bro, Jermell Charlo cheated. There was no reason to get that angry. He got that angry to try to prove a point on social media like he wasn't. Now, like everybody been knowing, and I've been telling people this. Since the Erickson Lubin said it. Jermell Charlo now is on steroids, and think about it. And I keep giving them props for their great conditioning. The Charlo brothers do not stop in the ring. Do you hear me? That's one of their best advantages. They can't box worth nothing. Now they can box. First, let me explain it. They can box because they are in that profession. But as far as being a technical elite boxer, they are nowhere near that. Their trainer, Derrick James, was nowhere near that. Exactly, Tawan. What's up, bro? What's up, Fire? Derrick James was nowhere near a top-notch fighter. If you go back and watch his video, they fight exactly like Derrick James. Why, I don't know, but they fight exactly like him. Also, from what I understand, Derrick James made it clear that he did not want to touch that green water bottle. Why didn't he want to touch that green water bottle? Charlo's brother missing dates. They missing dates. Well, missed a date of a testing one time. Ain't that funny? After this, right here, I have no more respect for Jermell Charlo. I have no more respect for him. Toni Harris's mother had nothing to do with that. I can understand you was angry. You could have kept saying, I knocked you out in front of your mother. You could have kept saying that. Wasn't nothing wrong with that. But to literally go at this man's mama and say something disrespectful about his mama. Oh, yeah, also this. He can't go to Detroit. I bet you before this week out, he apologize and say something about, I got love for Detroit in it. Watch what I tell you. Watch what I tell you. He in a no-fly zone to Detroit. If Toni Harrison got love out there, he can't come to Detroit no more. I guarantee you, mark my words. Mark my words on this. Jermell Charlo gonna release another social media article or whatever saying something respectful towards Detroit people. Because he knows somebody gonna tell him, if you in the streets, you know, bruh, that man is from Detroit, bruh. And you just disrespected this man's mama. It's a no-fly zone. I'm telling you. If Toni Harrison don't tell him himself, bro, you can't come to Detroit. And they ain't playing. Hold up. Yeah, bro, you can't come to Detroit because that was just wrong, man. The man mother had nothing to do with that. That basically told me that, you know, that he was guilty. That's basically told me he was guilty. The water switching balls, man, people had to question that. Even if you a Lions only fan, man, you got to be real and you got to question that. Well, why did you need two different balls? Why did your trainer not want to touch that ball? I always get them credit on their conditioning. The Charlo brothers on them roids, man. They on them steroids. They are cheaters, y'all. But I just had to get on here and report this and how I felt about it. In my opinion, Jermell Charlo was cheating. I think that something was in that bottle until it's investigated. You know what I'm saying? You can't really just say guilty, but in my opinion, I'm gonna say he guilty. Because they ain't had no business switching them balls. They know the rules, they know the policies. And his trainer not wanting to touch the bottle just to me is a major problem involved in it anyway. And then you got to think about the background of it and what's going on. Tall B.O. You got to think about the background of what the Charlo brothers have been going through with their steroid situations and, you know, missing things like that. These guys don't get tired, literally. They always talk about they, oh, and also the boy Spence. I've been telling people for years they were Spence on steroids. Didn't nobody want to believe me. You could clearly see it all in his body that he was on steroids. Put a space in between tall and Bo. You can clearly see he was on steroids. He didn't even want to sign up for the WBC VADA testing, y'all. And people thought I was crazy, like I was hating on him. Wasn't no hate. If you saying you want to go be the best and undisputed, why you just won't sign up for clean testing like everybody else? That right there, red flag to people. But people think you just be hating, and it ain't about that. It's about I love the sport and I want to see fair fights, period. That's it. But in my opinion, Jermell Charlo cheated. Y'all please comment. Let me know how y'all feel. hit that notification bell, donate to the channel if you like to. I would truly appreciate it. Most of all, y'all be safe out here. This is Easy Work Boxing. I'm out.